Hi, I'm John Murdy, Creative Director of Universal Studios Hollywood. Welcome to this exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights is a special event where we transform the entire theme park into a living horror movie. People always ask us where do the ideas for the haunted attractions in Halloween Horror Nights come from, and it's quite simple. It comes from the movies. You have such a rich tradition with the New Line films, with Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th. We watch every movie, but then we go to the internet and we look at all of the fan sites out there. These movies have a rabid fan following, and we want to make sure that we're giving the fans what they want. Guests to Halloween Horror Nights in 2008 can expect movie-quality haunted attractions like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street, Universal's House of Horrors. Being a movie studio, we also have the Terror Tram. That's an experience where we take our guests to a remote section of our backlot where some of the most famous horror movies of all time were filmed, and we drop them off. And they have no choice but to walk through these haunted sets while characters are stalking them at every turn. The theme for Halloween Horror Nights 2008 is Live Your Worst Nightmare. And of course that involves our good friend Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Right now we're working on a brand new Nightmare on Elm Street attraction. Last year we took our guests into the Weston Hills Asylum, which is the mental hospital where Freddy was conceived and born. But this year we're going to the House of Freddy, 1428 Elm Street. You're going to enter the house, and from there you're going to be transported into the realm of nightmares where virtually anything is possible. When you're creating a haunted attraction like the experiences we create for Halloween Horror Nights, this is actually where it starts. It's pretty much like making a movie. You figure out the environments you want the guests to experience, you figure out what characters you want to be in them, and then you figure out what the effects are, what the scares are. And then after you've kind of built the maze that way, it turns into this. It's like a 60-page treatment that spells it out exactly from the guest's point of view, so we can try to visualize what our guests are going to experience. From there it goes to detailed drawings, floor plans, concept art, all of the tools we use to visualize or pre-visualize what the experience is going to be before we literally build it. And then, of course, we have to build it. And being here in Hollywood, we're surrounded by the talent of the film industry, so we get to work with some of the most talented art directors, designers, prop makers in the business, and we put an incredible amount of detail into our haunted attractions. We want you to feel like you literally stepped into the horror movie.